For women with advanced ovarian cancer, and the help is in the form of a bath.
Health reporter Stephanie Stahl is here to explain in the Einstein Healthcare Science Center report. This is intriguing.
It is. It's not a traditional bath. Stand by for that. You know, ovarian cancer is often deadly because there are no early warning symptoms. So when it's finally diagnosed, it's more advanced. Treatment options have been limited, but new research says a chemo bath can improve survival. When Isabel Navas was first diagnosed with stage 4 ovarian cancer, doctors said it was time to get her affairs in order.
The world comes crashing down within a second.
Devastating news, not just for the 77-year-old, but also her tight-knit family. It all started, she says, with a very bloated stomach.
I never think it was cancer because I never had pain.
Isabel had a full hysterectomy and started chemotherapy, but just 2 weeks later,
they said I have it in the top of my blood, the cancer spread.
Her doctor said they were out of options, so Isabel decided to try a treatment known as a chemo bath.
It involves two components in surgery where you have to remove all the visible cancer cells. And the second part of it is the installation of high temperature chemotherapy into the abdominal wall cavity.
Studies show cancer cells cannot withstand heat, and pouring hot chemotherapy liquid on top of tumors can be more effective than delivering it through the bloodstream. The procedure has been successful in treating a range of cancers that have spread to the abdomen.
Colorectal cancer, ovarian cancer, appendiceal cancer.
Isabel is just one of the patients to enjoy its success.
All of these patients are cancer-free now, which is so wonderful.
But not everyone is a candidate. The procedure is intense and can last up to 12 hours. Isabel's speedy recovery has her dancing with a new nickname.
They call her the Miracle Lady.
How about that? Now, doctors say heating the chemo solution can improve absorption and helps destroy any microscopic cancer cells. But there is a greater risk of side effects like abdominal pain and numbness in the hands and feet. And of course, not all women are good candidates, not able to tolerate that high level of cancer-killing drugs. But an interesting approach. And how about Isabella dancing?
We want her to keep dancing.
She's doing good. All right, thanks, Steph.